I mean, he's throwing the ball pretty well. I mean, I don't think the results are necessarily in line with how he's been throwing. I mean, he gave up, 4 hits? He just happened to throw, before those runs together, a couple hits following a walk and then a home run. But overall, I mean, he's been throwing better than what the stats say.
Leading up to that inning, I mean, is that as good as you had seen him? I think he got 9 outs on 28 pitches there after that leadoff.
I think we've seen that a couple of times now, where he goes out and he's real efficient and getting quick outs and rollovers and miss hits. And it seems like, for whatever reason, when they do get a little bit, they stack them on top of each other for whatever reason. But overall, I think he's making pretty good pitches. And just the few mistakes that he makes, they're jumping on him and they're getting him at the right time.
Do you expect to win a game like that as well as you played defensively?
I thought we played pretty well overall. I mean, I thought we went in a little streak there. It looked like Strasburg found a slider in about the 4th, and guys were having a tough time picking it up. Besides that, I saw some bats guys were grinding through, good defensive play. I thought we played pretty well. Just couldn't, we did leave some guys on base, not a lot of huge missed opportunities. We could have had a big hit that might have changed things a little bit. We come out in the first, give up the solo shot, and come right back in the answer, and then they just made a couple things happen, and timely hitting. That was kind of the difference today.
Is it an encouraging sign to see Adams go the other way a couple times?
Yeah, good swings with the RBI single and obviously the home run. He's got that kind of power. It's just nice to see it.
For the play by Pritchett, where he went to left center.
Yeah, it looked like might have been a ball that he didn't pick up originally right off the bat, but had great closing speed, and Randall made a great catch, making up ground with his speed.
Do you figure Washington might win that challenge on the stolen base there?
We did, yeah. Once we had a look at it, he did a nice job of pulling back his left hand and sliding in the right one. That was a big play. That was in the inning where everything kind of started to happen, and they scored those 4 runs. But overall, I think Eric Fryer made a pretty good throw later in the game for Costolan, and Jed did a nice job on both those plays, putting down a nice tag.
In fact, Rendon almost came off the bag in that one.
Yeah, he did, but it looked like once his hand came off, his leg was already there.
Yeah. Is Fryer doing anything different now? Because, I think he's 3 or 4. He's been more effective with you guys than he had in the past in his career. Did he make any adjustments?
Effective how?
In terms of catching runners.
I think, our guys do a nice job, like Mike today. Mike Leake would mix up his times, holds runners, keeps an eye on him, has a good quick move, all that, eliminates as many jumps. But he can throw, and when he's had a chance, that one that he bounced, had it been, in the air, might have had him. But overall, he's done a nice job throwing, especially as few chances as he's had with the limited opportunities.
What are your thoughts on O tonight? It looked like he had a few hard hit balls against him, kind of uncharacteristic.
O's been very good all season long, and he's going to continue to get big opportunities. You can also see him, if you see a couple hard hit balls, you're also seeing some very awkward swings, and that just tells you that his stuff looks right.
Is that more breaking ball and change-up stuff from Strasburg than you're used to seeing?
Yeah, I think, we had some good swings on his fastball. We also had some good swings on his off-speed pitches. I think he found a little different. It looked like a different break to his slider in the middle innings, and I think he struck out about 6 out of 7 in a row with that pitch. It's just something that good pitchers do that. They make the adjustments. They figure out what they have to do a little bit differently. But yeah, he threw quite a bit, but I've seen other games where he's had to do that as well.
When your defense plays as well as it did tonight, does that allow a guy like Leake to pitch more to contact, which is where he's probably more comfortable?
Well, we've never asked him not to. That's the kind of pitching. Mike Leake has to be the kind of pitcher that's going to trust his defense. And I think you can see some of our young players are, like a Diaz, is getting more comfortable and he's getting more confident. And Jed made some nice plays and Adams covered a lot of ground, moving side to side. They're going to make plays for him, and that's kind of what we continue to tell him: is stay with your game, put the ball on the ground. We're going to make plays, and I thought they did a nice job of doing that tonight.